Hello, my name is Cameron Eck, and I'm back again, but this time I'm running for your student body president. Last year as secretary, I took the notes, working with the officers and the rest of Stu Go, keeping it organized and making it flow. I've been in student government since freshman year, showing up, working hard, putting in the time. My leadership ability is not to fear, and obviously you know that I can rhyme. Keeping it positive, that's who I am, speaking my mind, creating some change, always looking for ways to make our school jam. As president, I will stand for you, represent you, and listen to you, and I will always follow through. I'm creative, I'm strong, and funny too. I think outside the box and I get things done. I'm legacy strong through and through. I love this school and I'll make it fun. Keeping you informed of what's going on is my promise to you, communicating through tweets, snaps, posters, and signs, keeping it real and true. We will get through it all without blowing your mind. From August to May and all the events we put on, creating memories that will last forever, I will not lead you wrong. I promise to show how my leadership is so strong. Now that I have come to the end, I only have one last thing to say. What the heck? Vote for Eck. Cameron Eck for president. Thank you.
Yeah, you've got a friend in Mudgett.
Hello, Legacy. First off, I would like to introduce myself. My name is Abby Mudgett, and some of you might also know me as Abby from the PEP Assembly, and I'm running for your 2018-2019 Student Body President. And I would like to share with you why you should vote Mudgett. Do you all remember those cheesy acronyms we used to make up? Well, buckle up. Mudgett, M, motivated. Once I set my mind to a project, I am determined to see it through to the end. Not only can you count on me to get it done, but to complete it to the highest standard I know you all expect from your leaders. You understand. Being your president means listening to you. I want to hear your ideas on how to improve our legacy community. Whether it's Spirit Day suggestions or homecoming song requests, I want all of your input because after all, this is our school. D, devoted. This upcoming year, I am prepared to dedicate all of my time to being your president because of my passion for student government. I won't budge, vote for Mudge. G, genuine. I genuinely care about making Legacy a spirited learning environment. E, energetic. If you made it this far through my speech, you can probably tell I'm constantly bouncing off the walls with excitement. And this isn't even with coffee. Staying energetic is crucial to being a good leader. T, talkative. Come up to me whenever, and let's talk about anything. I'll talk about anything with almost anyone. T, positive. True positive doesn't start with T, but it does look like a plus sign, and I wanted to emphasize my optimistic attitude. I know this was cheesy, but you can't say I didn't warn you. So don't forget, Abby Mudgett for president, because I won't budge, vote for Mudge.
We're all in this together once we know that.
Martin Luther King Jr. once said, "Life's most persistent and urgent question is, what are you doing for others?" My name is Abby Whitley, and I'm running for student body president. To answer life's most persistent and urgent question, I will listen, help, and work with you, striving to make our school the best it can be. Throughout my past 2 years in student government, I have seen a tremendous amount of growth in student involvement and legacy pride. If you vote me for student body president, I will use my past experience as an officer to ensure that we continue this upward trend. Bring me your suggestions on how to better our legacy community, and we will work together to integrate your ideas into student government events. Vote for me because I'm hardworking, persistent, and compassionate about all things legacy. This means I will work hard to better the legacy community. I will not give up when things do not go as planned. And when you're looking for a friendly face, I'm your girl. If you find yourself hesitating on voting day, don't. Vote Abby Whitley for president. It'll be a dub for everyone.
Oh, girls just wanna have fun.
Good morning, Legacy family. My name is Marislava Becerra Garcia, and I stand here today in hopes of shifting from an efficient student government representative to your vice president. Our legacy community is wonderful, strong, and advanced, fitting only to be led by someone who can handle that package. I would do an exemplary job in leading the student body, as I am not only a brilliant leader, but I am your friend. I have the advantageous ability to pull in the student body's desires into student government to give our community what they want. I ask you, what good is a leader who can't even communicate with the community they're working with? If a person desires to be a leader, they must first become a student of the great leaders who have come before them. I have done so, and have the necessary credibility that it demands for me to be your vice president. I am not ignorant as to what I am walking into. I know the student body, and I know you, and I am prepared to take you both by hand and walk the path. The positive change we crave for in this school will not come any sooner if you, the people, don't vote for a passionate influencer. It is not always a straight line or a smooth path, nor has it ever been. But I promise that as your vice president, we will get over hills faster. Those curves will become smoother, and I will help you as you progress and guide you. I see the future not as something we can't control, but something we can shape for the better of our community through a collective effort and a strong leader always being there. I don't have an easy name for a catchy slogan, but I have the longest name in this room, and I hope to see you pick it on election day. Thank you.
So I put my hands up to play my song, the butterflies fly away.
Hello, Legacy High School. My name is Sarah Bills, and I'm running to be next year's student body vice president. You may know me as the loud girl who never seems to be quiet, or the girl that gets super excited at least 100 times a day, or the girl who goes all out for spirit days, or the girl that just loves to talk. However, these characteristics are the qualities that will make me a fantastic vice president. I believe that a leader needs to be very passionate and completely dedicated to their responsibilities. I spend all my waking time thinking about ways to make Legacy a better place. I've even had dreams about ways to improve Legacy, and that's a true story. I also believe that my ability to talk a lot will make me a good vice president. I can talk to anybody about anything, but more importantly, I am a great listener. If a student has a suggestion about ways to improve Legacy or an idea for a next Spirit Day, I will be super excited to talk to them about it and make their idea happen. Similarly, I am a very friendly person. I think it is extremely important to smile at as many people as possible during the day, and I love talking to new people. This quality will make it easy for me to communicate with the student body, an important part of being vice president. Finally, I love more than anything to have fun and enjoy life. I think high school should be a place full of laughter, fun, and excitement, and if elected vice president, it will be my goal to make the 2018-2019 school year the most enjoyable year Legacy High School has ever seen. Thank you, and remember to vote Sarah Dills for vice president. Dilly dilly!
Hey, soul sister, ain't that Mr. on the radio?
Hi Legacy, my name is Julia Miranda, and I am here today asking you to vote for me as your student body vice president. As I took the steps in running for vice president, many people have asked me, why do you want to be vice president, or why is it something you are working towards? The same thing pops into my head every time. I want this position because I am so passionate for leadership and for our community. I've been an active student government member for 2 years, and it has opened my eyes to the student body's desires and needs, as well as their surrounding communities. I'm so passionate and driven to set the path and lead our communities to a better one. A community that offers unity, drive, and spirit. This type of community is possible. It is possible with me and you. It has been proven in the past that in times of need, we rise up together and become one voice. I want to be the person who listens to you and leads your voice. I want to help you speak up and be heard. We have been through so much as a school and community. We have experienced loss and we have experienced victory through our 5 goals. These experiences are what make us Legacy Strong. Let's continue to be Legacy Strong together. It starts with you. So please vote Julia Miranda as your student body vice president.
Starships were meant to fly into
Hello Legacy, my name is Katie Kinch, and I'm here today to petition for your vote for me to become your next student body secretary. I stand here before you today as your peer, your classmate, your teammate, and your friend. Over the last 3 years, I have learned that nothing comes easy, and becoming a strong leader takes time and a lot of effort. Robin Sharma, who's considered to be one of the top 5 leadership experts in the world, once said that leadership is not about a title or a destination. It's about impact, influence, and inspiration. Impact involves getting results, and influence is about spreading the passion you have for your work. The perfect recipe for a great leader is someone who is passionate and strong-willed and willing to put in the hard work in order to get the desired result. And I strongly believe that I have what it takes to do an amazing job. I am not naive to think that this will be an easy job. However, I am prepared to step into the shoes of this leadership position. Now, when I think about Legacy's future, I imagine a place where kids feel safe to come here, and that they want to come and be a part of our school and our school spirit. Not only that, but I see a place that represents the community of Broomfield as a whole, a place that reaches out to people who need us too. It is not only going to be my job to have an incredible influence and an outreach in the school, but I can promise you that if I am elected, I will devote all of my time and my effort to making sure this school is a place where everybody is represented equally and that the future of this school is built upon the leaders of today. So, with that, I hope to join you next year as your next Student Body Secretary. Thank you, and remember, vote Katie Kinch for Student Body Secretary.
Grow your many sides. Nationwide is on your side.
You may not know this, but I can play the piano and ukulele. I'm not good at it, but it's definitely enough to impress my mom a bit. Learning to play a musical instrument takes a lot of time and stubbornness in yourself. There were times when I wanted to quit because I was frustrated that my fingers were just so tiny. They became raw from learning a new song didn't sound right. However, I stuck with it until I hurdled over that challenge, and that is exactly what I, Kelly Traum, will do as your secretary. If there's an issue that needs to be solved, I won't quit until there's a solution. I'll take good notes and communicate your concerns or wishes as a student body representative to fellow officer members and ensure that you are heard. I am an honest and open person who cooperates well with others. I believe that I am an organized person who can be depended and relied upon, which can be seen in the level of effort I put into my assignments. I work hard in everything that I do and remain dedicated in the tasks I commit myself to do. I will never take bribes that are under $50. Just kidding. But I will listen to each and every single one of you. With your vote, I can continue to grow and stay involved in the success and happiness in, well, you. Now, I may be small, but I've got it all, so remember to vote for Kelly as your secretary.
Hi, I'm Bailey Noom, and I'm running for Student Body Treasurer, and these are the top 10 reasons you should vote for me. Number 10, my social needs. I'm part of many different activities in the Legacy community, so I'm hearing from a lot of different people on a daily basis. This means that anyone can come up to talk to me about what they want from student government at any given time. Number 9, I'm incredibly organized. Organization is a huge part of the treasury job. We need to be able to understand what we have and understand what we need, and this is one of my best traits. You can ask any of my teachers or friends. They know how crazy I am about making sure I'm always organized. Number 7, my time management. I am in part of so many different clubs, part of student government, part of volleyball, part of NHS, part of L2K. With all of these different things going on, I need to make sure that I have good time management. To show you how good I am at all of this, we're just going to skip to number 2. The number 2 reason you should vote for me is because I'm responsible. My responsibility comes in with all of these different clubs I am a part of. I have to be able to find a way to use my time wisely, to use my resources wisely, and to make the best final product, whatever that is, as possible. And the number 1 reason you should vote for me is because I care. I love Legacy High School, and I want to make it the best place for all of us, not just one group. I want to hear what you guys think, and the best way for you to do that is to help me hear you. And so I want to be student body treasurer so that I can help you guys have the best experience at high school as possible. Thank you, and remember, vote Bailey Noom for treasurer.
She take my money when I'm in need. Yes, it
Hi, my name is Anna Sosa, and I have been in student government for 2 years. A treasurer should be someone you trust to make the right decisions on how to spend the money and manage the money of student government. I want to be your student body treasurer because I know that money in student government decides how much we can do for you, our student body. I also know that student government will always strive to improve each and every one of our events, and I believe that wise use of our money will allow us to continue to improve them. By doing so, our events can become something that every student at Legacy looks forward to. Every year, student government puts on homecoming, the fall and spring giving drives, spirit weeks, and more. While it is sometimes not fully known, student government has a huge part here at Legacy. I should be your treasurer because I am determined enough, hardworking enough, and trustworthy enough to make sure that every penny of student government money goes towards making our event something that every student is excited to attend. Growing up, money has always been something I am very responsible with. Keeping change in piggy banks and saving up is something I've been doing since I was little. I am always conscious of how I spend my money. I know that I can use these skills to my advantage as your treasurer. As anyone who knows me can tell you, I am a perfectionist, and I am always willing to work as hard as I can to get the best result possible. Treasurer of student government consists of hard, detailed work when going through the expenses, and this will help me do that. This will also allow me to not only handle the tedious work of being a treasurer, but also to catch any mistakes made within our budget. I will make an impact through saving funds and putting them towards improving our school. Vote Anna Sosa for treasurer. It just makes sense.